My brothers and sisters, I'm showing you a tomato plant that is growing in my front yard, quite uninvited. Whether the birds put it there or it dropped at some point in the manure or whatever. But as I get closer, I want you to see that it has flowers on it and that it's quite tall. It's growing among the ginger plants now. So it's above the fence, and it has just ingratiated itself in my garden. I have not pulled it out because it's a source of food. And who am I to debate the wisdom of where something should grow unless it's truly obnoxious? But I just wanted to remind us that even though we may not necessarily be where initially we are wanted, if we do the right thing and we are who we are and we make a positive impact, it's amazing where you can find yourself. In fact, you can see one red tomato there already. It's already bearing fruit. And it's right out here. It has all of the gases coming from the cars and everything else, but it has found its way to make itself at home. Remember yesterday we were talking about Christ at home in us. Well, here we have a tomato plant that decided it's not going to grow on the side where it belongs, and it's not going to grow in the back with the rest. And of course it needed support, and it has found a bromeliad that is keeping it upright. So it's doing better than most of my other tomatoes that are tending to get taller than the stick and to fall. So I just want to remind you, find your place. And if it isn't the place that you're supposed to be, but it's the place where God has placed you, bear your fruit. Bloom where you are planted. And make yourself at home so that you are able to accomplish God's plan for you, whether that's what other people think is supposed to happen. Just find your place where God has put you and be faithful, in the case of this plant, to be the best tomato plant you could be. And I pray that you will find the acceptance that this plant has obviously found and is quite supported, quite prosperous, quite productive. So let your life be like this plant, where you give what you can, where you can. Whether somebody says it's where you're supposed to be or not, do your best, and God will do the rest. God bless you.